Alright, back with some more Wildfire action. If you've clicked on this video, there is one that predates this one. Somewhere down in the feed below, you can find it. Otherwise, we're just going right into game footage, seeing matches. Alright, and we are back in with more Moltres. If opponent is on same deck, we got another match against Venusaur. Apologies for that, I had to clear my throat. Alright, we gotta go first. Alright, don't get the insane start we had last time, but so goes it. Ooh, okay, we're on a different deck now. Are we on Magbuzz? Alright, we have all of our item finders. Very cool deck. I love what you're doing. I might even go for a Supersonic here. I wouldn't hate that. Let's get our free retreater in. We're looking at not surviving much longer, so let's go for the Supersonic. Why not? And we miss. On TCG 1, you can tell if the coin is flipping quickly, you have a heads. If not, it is tails. We probably should have built up a Scyther, would have been the smarter play. Oof, okay. Going after our Scyther, which is odd. Unless they have some sort of plan. I wonder if this is Magbuzz or something else. Yeah, that's all we... Nope, miss again. We're probably better off tongue wrapping. We could have been up to 30 damage instead of 10. That's probably what we'll start doing next turn. Especially if we can keep them off the electric. We might even item finder get removal because we're kind of... Goodness gracious. Yeah, we could have been so much higher on the damage if we just been more disciplined. But let's do the fun play. I don't even want to really attach the Scyther because we're just so low on energy. Okay, we got the confusion. Now let's see if it pays off at all. We haven't seen any fire. We haven't seen any... Ooh, that's disgusting. Okay. Let's see. We can start building up one of our others. Oh, TCG1, you alright there, bud? What is happening here? Okay, are we good? Okay, server connection lost. Are we going to lose this game? Sorry, I had to kind of stitch that together. We like disconnected or something. Oh, perfect. And now we can get knockout. Even better. We can show the Magmar now. We don't have any energy in discard though, which is a problem. We can take the energy. I guess we could retreat into the Magmar, but then we have no energy. I guess we could force them to slash us, so it's not the worst thing in the world, right? Because we need to get some of our energy back anyway. Okay, so Lickitung was able to solo an Electabuzz. Okay, so this is like a classic Haymaker sort of thing. Alright. So, we can wall with the Hitmonchan for a while, if we want. Or we could go in with the Magmar. Let's get rid of one of the item finders since they ditched so many resources. I would like to threaten with the Scyther, but I don't think we can afford that right now. Sorry, I'll try to edit out that sound. I don't know who dropped something upstairs. Okay, they are smoke screened, so they do have to flip to see if they get through, and of course they do. Let's try to poison them, I guess. And we miss. If they try to attach more energy, I will remove it, but we'll see what they do here. I mean, we're doing okay pressuring them, especially for us being a stall deck. Okay, scooped up the Chan. And they also have Lickitung. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Getting a Gust. Dumping their hand into Oak. Okay, Gust, scoop ups. Huh, okay. They want our Lickitung dead. I mean, fair enough. I would really like to find a DCE. That'd be pretty gas, but unfortunately that is not the case. So let's scoop up the Lickitung for sure. And yeah, we don't want to take any of these energies off yet because they have a fresh hand, so they probably are resource heavy. Okay, definitely attaching the Scyther. We missed the smoke screen, that's pretty awesome. So here we want to take off of Scyther. We have multiple fires in there. Yeah, right now we don't want Lickitung for sure. We can threaten with a Scyther. I think we just keep smoke screening. Well, maybe we should have gone for the Smog. Yeah, we probably should have gone for the Smog. Well, we could, at least having the option. Okay, they failed smoke screen again. I mean, okay, that's kind of working out. Okay, so this kind of forces them to, yeah, they're getting pretty lucky, I guess. Commit the energy to get the Hitmonchan out because they'll die between turns. Well, if they pass, or well, if they attack or switch. So okay, fair. We don't have Gust though. And they missed the Tongue Wrap, that's pretty big. Only have one Engrave. Yeah, Smog. Smog is fantastic against Lickitung, basically makes them use a scoop up if they've got it. I think they're already down no, they're down 2. This would be pretty gas right now too. As would, okay, they're down a bunch of electric and Engrave. A DCE would be pretty good too. Yeah, I guess we can afford to get rid of one item finder, right? At least threaten doing 20 damage. Well, really, we could just smoke screen and try to chill between turns. I don't hate that. Although building up the Scyther might have been better. Item finder for what? Deck's hemorrhaging cards right now. It's good for us because they don't. I don't even know if. Well, they have to know that we're on the mill plan. They've seen our Moltres. Okay, so they're into the Scyther. That's fine. I could just go into Mime or build up Mime. And really, I think we super removal them. We build up a Mime. And then we go for the Gambler just to get more cards. I think we're in a spot where we need to do that. Oh, we don't have a super removal. I mean, that's okay. At least let's see a new card. Oh, we get punished with the super removal. Okay. If we get one more energy, we're okay. I mean, they could just retreat into Lickitung in that case, though. Gust out weak Scyther. Okay, fair enough. Okay, ball's back in their court. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 energy. Might have 5 left and some retrievals. Do we have any retrievals? One retrieval in there. Okay. This does kind of wall our Mime pretty well. I think we just chill for a while. I would love to get into Moltres. Okay, so I did use one of the retrievals. Oh, come on. Don't do that to Mime. Okay. Ooh, Oak's great. Okay. Oh, okay. We can kill Hitmonchan. I kind of like that, actually. Yeah. That's the play, right? Cool. And then if Mime doesn't get wrapped, we just retreat into... what, though? We can't hurt this thing. It's threatening to kill us. Retreat into, I guess, Lickitung, right? That's got to be the play. Yeah, we can ditch the DCE, because the Psychic's more important in this case. And then we do peak base fossil things. Tongue Wrap and Tongue Wrap back. Until we get to Moltres. We're only down 1 card. We're kind of in a spot we're going to force them to draw, I'd reckon. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I mean, this is kind of where we want to be. If they go for the Scyther, we just remove it. Okay, they do have the Chan, though. That's kind of scary. I mean, we just punish them with the Mime, though, right? Although there would be a case for building up the Scyther to wall the Hitmonchan. I guess that's an option. Okay, computer search is good because that puts us on deck parity. Scoop up into Chan. Fair enough. Can we get a scoop up? And we can't get rid of Moltres. Okay, we do have scoop up. We have lots of energy. We effectively wall Hitmonchan. 20. Can we kill it in 1 turn? So it does 20 and then, yeah, it kills it in 2 turns, right? If we put more damage on it, is that even better? I say we make the sacrifice play, and if we don't hit, that's okay. The scoop up's still fine. We'll keep that for the Moltres. And if they want to dedicate more energy here, I'm great with that, actually. Okay. And then we retreat. And we meditate. And then they can't really leave the Hitmonchan in or it dies. They have switch. Okay. They have plus power Tongue Wrap. Ooh, real lucky. Okay. We've got plenty of energy in deck. We're just not seeing it, though. 0 cards in hand. What are the chances we catch them without energy? Pretty low, right? We can sit Scyther, because Scyther has a decent chunk of health and it resists the Chan. So they can Tongue Wrap us for a while and then we'll scoop up. Ooh, okay. Moltres energy is good. If we get extra energy, we'll go ahead and bench the Moltres, start attaching. Okay. Because that would put us ahead on deck if we can go in and mill for 2. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Retreat into Moltres. Mill for 2. Finally doing some milling in this deck series. Ooh, getting rid of Ditto and Item Finder. Those are good hits. Oh, they're trying to confuse us. That is a good play, actually. Oh, I should have done the other one. Because now I'm down the Psychic Energies. Okay, Energy's good. Keeps them off Lickitung. Down to 8 cards in deck. Tongue Wrap's fine. And then we'll just kind of pass back and forth till we win, unless they got some way to shuffle back in. I guess the best they could do is Lass, but we've got some trainers to put back too. Okay, that's fine. And when we get dangerous, we can scoop up. Okay, I'm probably good taking one more hit. Okay, yeah, we can't risk the plus power, so let us go into another Scyther. And they got 3 turns to take 2 prizes or shuffle something back in, which I don't think they can do. Yeah, let's speed it up for them a little bit. Okay, another energy's okay. Attaching to the Hitmonchan. Oh, okay, okay. Uh-oh, okay. So we do need to find the energy. Okay, so they got 3 energy in deck, plus a Hitmonchan. Removal doesn't really do anything. Alright, we need to find energy. They might win here. We need 1 fire energy. That'd be so bad if I lost by 1 single card. Okay, so they got the DCE. Okay. Oh man, we need 1 fire energy. I don't know if we have it. And then if we get stuck with a paralysis, that's game 2. Okay, we got the fire. We just need to dodge paralysis, right? Oh man, are we gonna lose here? Oh my gosh. Wow, we barely pulled that out. Talk about cliffhanger. I don't know if we deserve to win that one. Alright, we're back in. I think this opponent also knows what we're on, so we're not going to surprise anybody. This is kind of a great opening hand, to be honest. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay, benched a Pokemon. Okay, Scyther and Chansey. Electric. Okay, is this... Oh, I think... Turn 1 lasts, okay. I mean, fair enough, I guess. So, oh, they're losing way more than we are. So they have a DCE left, so they can go... They're just counting on Slash being good. Okay, I guess. If we find removal or draw, I mean, that's going to get punished, but... I mean, fair enough. I should grab more coffee. Okay. And we have scoop up. Love to see that. Let's retreat into the tongue. And if we get the tongue wrap, that'd be kind of great too. Great. It's weird on TCG1, you can see when the coin starts flipping. If it's going fast, that means you got heads. If it's slower, that means you have tails. Okay, do you have the fighting energy in hand is the question. So what was their other card? DCE? They do not. Ooh, okay. I mean, we don't have the energy for it yet, but that would be fantastic. If we can chop it down to, well, I guess it's kind of in range of a smog if we land heads, but we don't have the energy for it yet, of course. Okay, so I do have the energy for Chan. We're drawing a lot of Pokemon, but nice, nice. Look at Tongue making up for the last game. Or maybe it was 2 games ago? I don't even know anymore. If we get him to 40, we got guaranteed knockout if we can find some energy. Gust is also kind of interesting here. I'd love to find energy. Holy moly. That's 4 licks in a row. Apologize, opponent. Ooh, we got the Scyther to punish the Hitmonchan too. We're not going to show that yet. Oh my lord. I'm sorry, opponent. This is stupid now. Oh, what am I saying? Showing, Todas is totally something. I only know a little Spanish. Lo siento. Lo siento, I think is I'm sorry. I'll at least try. Okay, so they got the fossil, so we're looking at Aerodactyl. We don't have anything that evolves, so I'm not super sketched out by that. We can, I guess, build up a Scyther. Or guess something out and start locking it down. I mean, it's not... Let's... Yeah, I mean, we have to do something with the Scyther. I would like to find a removal for the Chansey, though, because I don't want to dedicate a bunch to Scyther, per se. Just in case something gets weird. And they can't retreat for free. They already got rid of a switch. 2 lasses down. Okay. We'll start swinging in, I guess. And then we don't need a Gust Fossil. What are they putting back? Switch. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. There's also a case for maybe gusting the Chansey and putting some damage on it. Okay. Are you going for Special Punch? You're retreating. I will... Okay, and then they can switch out if they need to. Fair enough. So we're going to need the plus power to really punish that. Alright, so if our energy's off the Scyther, we're probably just going to go back into the Lickitung plan when we can. So we didn't need to show we're Moltres yet. We just make them... Well, no, there's no reason to make them burn their fossil yet. Yeah, let's do nothing. We only have the 1 energy, so let's hold it. I'd love for them to draw some more cards, though. Okay, we're getting return to the favor, as it were. Okay, cycles. I guess that'd be for what, typically? Usually you recycle something you really only see in, like, point buy. I mean, we've got the scoop up. Don't need to use it yet. So, we've got an opening. Let's tongue wrap. They also have the switch in hand. So we don't need to get too crazy because they're going to switch out. I would like to stack a bunch of damage and then come in with Mime. Because I don't think they know about our Mime. But if you see Psychic and Fossil, you probably should be expecting Mime for sure. Because it's just so easy to tech in against various things. We start building up Mime? I don't know. Let's just hang tight. Usually with this deck, if you don't have to do something, don't do anything. Next turn I will, because if we get 30 on Electabuzz, we can threaten to come in and clean up with Meditate, because 30 is kind of that magical number. Mass perfectly for Mime. Okay, good. I like that. And then we have the scoop up. So let's make them commit, I guess. We'll put down the fire because we want the Psychic more. We want a retrieval. We don't really need to. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Ah, I should have tongue wrapped. I thought I was paralyzed for some reason. That's big, because, oh man, I would have taken knockout. Oh, I'm silly. Very silly. I would have taken knockout if I'd tongue wrapped. Why did I pass? This is why you don't play this game tired. Okay. So here. Okay, so it did 10 damage to itself. Some were not punished thanks to Electabuzz being Electabuzz. So we're going to scoop up. Gonna attach. We don't need to play the Lickitung. Let's hold it as a resource. We will need energy, though, at some point. If we meditate, are we looking down a Hitmonchan punch? Probably. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We got the removal, though, which is cool. If they want to commit more to Chansey, I'd love to see that as well, so we can removal it. I mean, they're being pretty disciplined in their draws as well. We're only 5 cards up. So we might be seeing kind of a more of a heavy Moltres plan in this game. Okay, do they have it? I mean, they chip us for 20, but then we kill them. Unless they have a removal. Because I think the only Pokemon they have that can hurt us is Electabuzz and Hitmonchan. I mean, that's a majority of their deck plan, but keeps us safe from Scyther and Chansey. And I guess theoretically Aerodactyl, but nobody's attacking with Aerodactyl. Okay. Do you have the super? If they don't have the super, this is kind of a... This Chansey could resist us, so that's something they could have done. They not have it? Oh, great. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we could get paralyzed at worst, right? I think... I guess we don't really need to do anything. I mean, we could start powering up our own Chansey. I don't hate that, but we could save it for the Lickitung. Yeah, let's save it for the Lickitung. We'll be conservative with our plays. We'll meditate for knockout. Chansey kind of walls us, but we can retreat out. If we get paralyzed, we need to fish for the scoop up, which is fine. Because they can't Thunder Punch us. Oh, they're scooping up the Scyther. I was like, what is that? Okay, and we still have the Gust. Okay, Thundershock, miss. Pretty good, so we don't have to waste a scoop up. Yeah, I think we just straight up retreat into, well, I could go Magmar. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that. Retreat into Magmar. We'll ditch the fire, because we don't need that for the Mime necessarily. And we don't have to play anything, so this can all be gambler fodder, possibly. We still got the Gust in hand. Okay, we're definitely removing that. Oh, they got through the smoke screen. And they got the Thunder Punch off. Okay, fair enough, opponent. Energy, okay. So we can get that back. We'll get rid of... How many DCs are we down? We're down 1, 2... We only have 2 left. I want to save those for treating Moltres. So let's get rid of Chansey or Scyther. Chansey. And then we're going to definitely super remove. Let's take it off the Lickitung. I think the... Well, Mime's about to die, though. But I kind of like that as a... some kind of gun they have to stare down, so let's go ahead and do that. I mean, we are at risk of getting Thunder Punch to death, but it's going to take them a while to get into it, so let's smog them. I would have loved Poison there, because that would put them on a really fast clock. Ditto, huh? Ditto copy Magmar is pretty decent. We can't kill it with Mime either, which is a problem. I might gust that out and just put some damage on it, to be honest. That's more of a threat than maybe... oh, they don't even have the energy, though. That's fine, then. Let's go ahead and smog him. Give us heads. Oh, come on, man. I mean, I guess I can't complain. I've gotten way more heads than I should probably get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 5 energy. Okay, we still got the gust, though. I don't even know if we necessarily need to kill that Electabuzz, though. I think, and one of the things I'll probably mention the deck tech too is that Ditto can be a problem because they can copy our Moltres. Oh, okay, draw some cards. Let's go. Love it. Well, I guess we'll kind of plan based on what they do here. They've got the Gust for the Mime. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so we'll go to Scyther because it free retreats. Do we want to kill the Ditto? I think we want to kill the Ditto if we can. Because that's one of the biggest threats to our deck, to be honest. I mean, we can item finder, get... We don't really need to draw, though. We can build up a Scyther Smasher, right? How many... Got 2 DCs left. Yeah, let's take out the Ditto if we can. I don't know how many they run, but that can be a problem for us. We can hold the Mew as like a surprise attacker if they... Oh no, it can't even hit Chansey, right? Anything in deck we want if we get back Gust. Let's build up the threat of a Scyther. We're probably not going to use it, but it does play some mind games with opponent. Okay, great. Does it still work if it's poison? I can't remember. Okay, sleep, confused, or paralyzed. Poison doesn't count. But it's still going to go down pretty quickly. Unless they've got Switch. They're just going to let it die? Okay, they're going to get the Switch. Well, guess what? Opponent, 2 people can play the item finder game. And I'm going to take your energy. Still probably a pretty energy flush would be my guess. We have harder time kind of killing the Ditto, though. Scoop up's kind of interesting. So we want to remove Do we have an oak? We don't have an oak. That would be nice, though. How many energy do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's something you always want to be aware of. So we're probably through half their energy, 9. Pretty close to it. I really want the oak. I think we need to... Well, I mean, if we can get the tongue wrap going... So we're going to lose 3 cards. I definitely want the gambler still, just in case. Let's go into our healthy Scyther and pass. We can wait 1 turn. We don't necessarily have to be tongue wrapping this turn. Because we could item finder, get back the retrieval. But then we're losing so many cards. We're losing 3 cards from our hand. And really, we need this, we need this, we need this. These we could probably get rid of, but I don't think we're in a tough enough spot to have to do that. And we could even just go for super removal, and like maybe they're through all their energy. Because they've not played a retrieval. I wonder if they're kind of cheating on energy, as it were. I think we can still wait. Alright, go for the Thunder Punch. I would love that. And then we can scoop up. Draw more cards. Love it. We can go into the Moltres plan pretty quickly as well. Maybe that's what we actually need to be doing. Is removal, go into Moltres. Okay. I mean, go ahead. Go ahead for the knockout. That's fine. Got plus power? They do. Okay, fair. I mean, that's fair. They're putting us, putting the metal to the floor, as it were. Okay. We need to find the energy, though. I think here... I don't want to lose scoop ups, but... I guess we make them have the other electric energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... It's got to be pretty close to half their electric, right? And they've got 3 prizes left, so let's make them have it. I guess we don't have to do anything yet. I don't want to lose scoop ups because we can really use those to stall out. Fuji shuffled in. I even forget what that card was. I only got 1 card out of it though, right? I think we're pretty good here. Like, they still have to get 3 prizes, and we're up so many cards. Let's make the Electabuzz stranded, because we don't have to do anything yet either. They could commit to the Chansey, but then I can just strip the Chansey with the super energy removal. Can't remember if they last us in the beginning of the game. Yeah, they did, didn't they? So they got 2 in graveyard. 1 finder. They could probably get another last, but really that kind of benefits us more than anything else. I'm still waiting to see more electric energy or way to get it back. Sorry, I think my voice is like almost cracking because I'm pretty sick. Okay, got switch. That makes me want to get gust. I really wish we could just knock the Chansey out. That'd be pretty fantastic, but we cannot. Here, we have to get the energy. Like, we have to have it. So, we are going to item finder. We're going to lose Mew. And we're going to lose Scoop Up. Grab energy retrieval. And we're going to energy retrieval. Losing what? Losing Scoop Up, because we can find that again if we need to. And get back Fire for the Moltres, hypothetically. We're going to attach and super energy removal to Chansey. And now that's got to be most of their energy, right? Unless they have retrievals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 retrieval in there. It's got to be pretty close. Do they have any switches? How many switches do they play? 1, 2 gusts in there, a scoop up. They got all kinds of stuff in there. This deck's kind of interesting. Alright, search for what? They have more DCEs? 2 more, I guess. I mean, they could be searching for it. What are you hunting for? I think we almost... I don't know if we want to go gambling or not. Wish we had found an oak. An oak would change this game completely. Okay, what did you find? What is your silver bullet? Getting last would also be kind of bad-ish. Attach energy to Scyther. That is a play you can make, I guess. So we don't have to do anything yet. We can just try to tongue wrap. If we can lock this Chansey in place and or kill it, I'd love that. Gives us 1 more card. And then if we need to, if they slash us, we just go item finder, super energy removal. We might not even have to Moltres at this point. Just because it looks like they're probably about out of energy. I wonder if they searched up that energy. Or if they're just kind of looking for a Hail Mary and that's the best they found. Or they found a card that they're not playing yet. I'm not sure what the case was. So they still got to find a way to get the Chansey out and a DCE, so... Unless that's exactly what they have, they can't really afford to draw. Thinking long and hard, that's good. Oh, goodness. Okay, going to time and out. What are you going to do, opponent? Oh, come on. You didn't quit on me, did you, opponent? Okay. I hope that's not what's happening here. Okay, they're just passing back to us. I mean, fair enough. I mean, it's pretty much locked up at this point. So we're going to start getting the Moltres down, and we're going to show what we're going into. Come on, lick a tongue. Tongue wrap, please. This opponent is going to let themselves die. Probably. Because they got to get 2 knockouts in 6 turns. I mean, that's not the craziest thing in the world, but the best thing they have is Scyther, so... Okay, so we kill this. They go into Scyther. They can't afford to lose the energy to SER, so let's just tongue wrap. And of course, then we get the heads when we're knocking it out. And then we can item finder. I mean, last could be kind of bad. Okay, they got the Hitmon. We got the punish with the Moltres, though. Okay, so they put the energy there. And we have the Oak, so we scoop up Moltres, Oak. We'll be alright. Ooh, okay. So we can item finder twice even. So scoop up, removal, Scyther just in case. I like that. So we get rid of these. Grab removal, right? Yeah, removal to Scyther. And then, oh, shoot. Oh, we did that wrong. We don't have enough cards. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. And then, oh, we don't have a way to get scoop up. That's okay. Yeah, let's retreat for sure. Yeah, I think that's probably the safest play. Ooh, big misplay. We didn't get punished, though. Yeah, Wildfire for 2. And that's the other DCE. They might have one left somewhere. I think we're pretty safe, though, because they got to take 2 knockouts in 2 turns. Unless they've had last or something, they could buy a couple more turns. But they're going to have to switch into another attacker and power them up. I just don't think it's feasible. Okay, I respect the evolve into Aerodactyl at the end. That's a good way to go out. Alright, come on, opponent. Okay, the gusted. Okay, I mean, that's fine, I guess. We'll just hold the energy. Well, I guess we get tongue wrap. Yeah, let's tongue wrap. Because paralyze is not necessarily the worst thing here either. And then if they kill Lickitung, so be it. I remove their last card with Wildfire. They plus power and knockout. I mean, they got pretty close to beating us, to be fair. Just kind of how a lot of these games have gone. Switch into what? Ditto or... Yeah, okay. Ditto tongue wrap. Okay, they have the DCE, that's why. Okay, fair enough. We're just going to take that right off with the removal. So not a big deal. We'll leave an attach here. And that's game. So these have been pretty grindy, fun games, at least for me at least. I don't know if they make good watching material, but I had a good time. Do you have the last and buy 1 turn? Or is this it, opponent? Alright, they waited a long time, then they played a removal, and then... What do we got here, opponent? Come on. Alright, opponent waited a really long time, played a removal, passed back to us. We're going to attach an energy, pass back to them, and that's game.